Christmas, everybody. The week between Christmas and New Year involved me starting off trying to figure out what was causing that numb pressure underneath my heel. I cut out a bit of glue from under a pair of shoes that I've been wearing to all my Christmas events, and then just reverted to wearing the Old Faithfuls. I also then started doing all my running in a completely flat pair of barefoot shoes again, rather than my ultras. I also decided to benchmark my weight and size. Not so much my weight, but more just my size. Knowing that if I took my height, divided it by 2, my size should be half of my weight. And that would just be a healthy position to be. At the moment, just after Christmas, I was 10.5 centimeters bigger than what I wanted to be. So I knew that if I just set a goal of having a 6-pack by my birthday, I could immediately just start working towards that just with correct eating. So, great, rainy, overcast day. Apparently a storm coming in just now. Nice to have a day off because I could go out when it was light and just tick off 3Ks. So the plan for this week is 3 sessions. So today's Wednesday, we'll do Thursday and we'll do Saturday of 3 sessions of 3 kilometers. So just upping by a kilometer. It's just under a kilometer increase for each of the runs this week. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, really nice to be back on the decaf. Far too much caffeine over the last 3 days. That's right. Here we go. Alright, just salt and a little bit of dried garlic. Get that just browned. So we're preparing this not because I'm hungry, but because there's so much junk left around the house from Christmas and Christmas presents and shortbread and mince pies and everything like that, that I just don't want to be tempted to eat something on a whim. So I'll just make this little like frittata fried omelette thing, and then that will just be set aside, and when I do feel peckish, that will be ready and available, rather than jumping into a chocolate or something like that. So that's the best way I can recover, is to prepare not to fail. So another 3K's done. That's me back on track with a Thursday run. So it's 2 runs this week with 1 more to go on Saturday. Which is okay. That's not bad for a Christmas week. Especially with a bit of a cold, so just take it super easy. Actually, I think the trick, not being expert at this, my mind wants to run and my body's feeling like it, but obviously I've got a bit of a cold still. So I think the idea is I'm going shorter than I think I can run, and I'm going much, much slower than I even think is possible. So every time I feel like I'm starting to get to a regular pace, I'm really backing it off. So much so that I look at these runs and go, man, that's slow, and is it even worth it? But I think it's worth it just for my mind, actually. So here we go. Ticking over. We'll see what else we can fit in today. Just slowly easing into it. Still, I think it's about the 4th week of easing into it. Anyway. That's it. Here we go. ticking over on a free ride on my whoosh. It's just it is. Visiting somewhere in Belgium. You can see they have been on for just over 10 minutes. That's pretty much warm up done. And I'm just ticking over. This exercising with flu is probably not a good idea, which is why I'm just taking it super easy. But just rather than sitting on the couch, rather just listen to a podcast on the bike and tick over at 60 watts. So that's what we're doing today. Let's see how long we can do it for.
It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I can feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for
just practicing nose breathing as I'm cycling. I'm not going any faster than the air to breathe through my nose, even though I've got a cold. Just holding it there. Okay, so that was a very simple 1 hour. We'll see if I do any more, but approaching final 15 seconds as I approach 1 hour. And then we'll get off, have a little loo break, maybe get a cup of coffee. I haven't really got anything else on, so we'll just get on and finish up the podcast. There we go. So, take a coffee break. Still going. Slow, steady, consistent. Oh, I've just spilled it. Small sips.
A place like this, it didn't exist for me like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass half full.
Back to it. Well, another successful start to the day. Cheers. That's actually well worth celebrating 3 days of 3 kilometers this week. So just getting it done. In fact, I've got no video because it's been miserable and drizzling some of the time. So I haven't taken a phone out or anything, just got the job done. So also, once again, slower than I feel I should be going and shorter than I should feel like I would normally go. But all the niggles in my feet and everything seem to have eased off. So we're going to keep on at this very, very slow pace and just see how we can muddle along very slowly. Cheers. End of the year. Espresso and a cold plunge. Why not? Let's make a bit of a holiday of it. Been pretty good at this. Kept it going, so yeah. Done well this year with this. Managed at least 3 times a week to cold plunge. At least 3 minutes. I mean, those were on the really icy days, but normally it's closer to 5. Just trying to push. I guess I average around the 12 to 15 minutes a week mark with this, which, according to the science, that's healthy, but according to my mental health, it creates a resilience, a real stubbornness to do well. So that's what I'm doing for. Anyway, lovely day today. A bit breezy, but we're going to make a fantastic day of the end of 2023. So that summarizes the last week of 2023. Have a fantastic new year. We'll see you in 2024.
I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up.